Hello, welcome to Universal Interiors. I am Uni, and today I'm going to show you how to build a little quilt. Wow, not a quilt, but a wreath using old music pages. You can use anything you want. I'm thinking like old comic vintage pages. You could do something like Dick and Jane, something like that. Doesn't matter the size. But newspaper, that'd be cool. I am using this. So here's a checklist of what you need. This little it's like a little foam board. You can get them at Walmart. Glue gun. You will need that for the hanger, and then tape, scissors, because who doesn't need scissors? A marker, and then I'm going to make my rough circle. All this is for is a form that I can glue my pages on so it doesn't fall off. So I'm just doing this whole thing. Again, it doesn't really matter. What? Okay. So that's just done with some thread and a little marker. Now I'm going to use, just on the thinnest so I don't wreck my table, hopefully. Again, you don't have to take too much time, because this will never be seen, but you might want it to look kind of nice. Okay. And then you may have to encourage that from the back. All I'm doing is just making that little mark. Just poke it right out. There. So I have my little round cylinder. Put those things aside. And then you want to take your page. This is so, what you want to do is kind of start from the corner. So you're bringing it around and making something that looks like a cone, and just simply tape it. I'll do that a couple times. Bring it in. Sometimes it's fun to make different sizes with it. And you want to just get, so if you start it a little bit closer, then you can plan for those the littler sizes, because I will show you why in a moment's time. You could probably use that stock paper too you get at like Ben Franklin. Just do like a random one. My cousin is a piano player, and she gave me these books, so I think that would be cool. It's just going to sit right in front of her little piano in her house. just get a few more made and then we'll start putting it together. So, again, to make it bigger, you just kind of start with the bigger roll. Okay. Now, the center portion being where I made my circle, what you want to do is take your glue gun and just go where the tape was so people don't have to see that. And you run your and just start anywhere. I might take the bigger pieces that I had just for the sake of balance, just kind of put those in the corner and see what's happening. They're just gluing right on there, so you can kind of get an idea of what's going to be happening here. All right. And then what you want to do is, if you just see, you keep continuing to glue, and then you're going to want to maybe put some here to cover up some of the pieces that, you know what, I think I can. You may want to bring some up a little bit if you can see how I'm doing that. Just, you don't want, obviously you can't put them all that close. So then you'll just keep jamming them in there, and then you double layer it. What I mean when I say double layer it is just putting it on the top. Like if you have this guy here, then you can double it up here, and then it's all going to be going in the middle. Well, one last thing I want to talk to you about. I will show you the finished product when I'm done here. You can do anything in the middle to cover it off, a cool big vintage button, or before I've showed you how to make origami flowers is what I am putting on today. But then what you want to do with this little guy is you just hot glue him on there, and that is how you hang your picture. So it works out so fun. You're going to get tons of compliments on this because everyone's going to love it. You're going to have to make everybody one. And it's not that hard. Yeah, you probably want to just... All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll show you what it looked like complete. Have a nice day.